mess with this guy. Calm down. Georgia boy, that's too geek right. Good Monday morning. Welcome to Keep It Real with Carlo and Georgia boy. Try to keep my fingers for a minute. Yeah, we're gonna talk. I'm gonna put them up for a minute and get some stretches out, man. Good morning. Hope y'all start this week off real positive. Let's go. Politics, president, property, prejudice, police, protest. We are here. We are strong, organized, structured, powerful people. Welcome to America, land of the free, home of the brave. I ain't no slave, you know my name. Sovereign stand, I declare that this is my land. I wrote my constitution, one that serves my land. Don't treat me no west side of scars, and memories just won't quit. Story of our history, not a story they hear from me. Welcome to America. Oh, Lord. Ain't no slave, you know my ancestors. Coming out already. I'm royalty, kings and queens come for me. All right. At the halfway house, shopping. So this Monday, we're gonna make this Mag for Mondays. On Monday, I'm just gonna bring some awareness to the web page. That's the best way for y'all to support the movement right now. Just go to I think it's http magfa.us. You know what I'm saying? I think you gotta be putting in that http, but if somebody found it and they want to repost it and whatnot, that'll be appreciated. So that's my 2 cents on the Mag for Mondays. Now, another note. We're gonna get some stretches out. This may be a shock to some people, but I am flesh and blood. I cry, I bleed, I feel pain. I know exactly who I am. Now, I say this to say this. While the son of Nazareth, the son of the motherland, the son of the Most High, while he was on earth, he was flesh and blood. He cried, he bled, he died for us. So just understand that I ain't never gonna tell you I'm nothing more than what I am. I just also don't want you to lose sight of reality. So just focus on reality. I know exactly who I am. I'm Carlo. You know my name. Don't play with it either. Don't play about it. Don't steal my identity. Don't steal my identity. Feel me? Let the world know I'm Carlo. I know who I am. You know my name. So understand all of that. Monday, Mag for awareness, HTP, some other things I wanted to touch on. While we getting our stretches on, just get your stretches on. I don't open up any attachments. If you got something to say that's enlightening and educational, and understand my movement is make America great for all. It's all the truth. So if you got some stuff that may be, radical or whatever, I may be radical, but if the truth is radical, then that's as far as it's gonna get with me. I'm a truth seeker, and one thing about knowledge, once you acquire knowledge, there's more to it. You can't just get knowledge and hold it and guard it. You have an obligation to share the truth. You have an obligation. So I don't open up any propaganda emails or anything like that. For one, I don't need no viruses in my stuff, and for two, I don't need no attachments. Let me tell you this as well. I have aligned myself with a higher power. I have surrendered myself to do the work of a higher power. You understand? So my mission is just share truth. And through that truth, it's going to equal change. Because if you living in truth, it comes with change. As long as you living in a lie, as long as you living in a lie, then you living in a lie. But once you see the light of the truth, you move a certain way, you act a certain way, and it's always for the best. The truth may be hard to swallow sometimes, but once you swallow it, it's satisfying because it's the truth, and the truth is from God. Anything that ain't true, how in the world can you trick yourself into believing that these lies is from God? And I'm talking about religious lies. I'm talking about European, Roman, Catholic, American religious lies. We in the country of the free, a country of the free, a country of freedom and justice, we have to yell out Black Lives Matter. And then when you think about it, you have to yell out Black Lives Matter because you're in a country that erased the existence of all black lives. They got Adam and Eve white. And we know it's impossible and illogical. If that's not racist, what's racist? What do you have to do to be racist? I don't understand it. But I do know this. If you promoting something that's not true, you a liar. And if you a liar, you ain't from God. So understand that. If you ain't racist and you promoting all these European Adam and Eves, which we know is the lie, that's the first book of the Bible. First thing you're gonna see, God created man and woman, where he created the earth and all that, and then you gonna promote these people with something that God didn't create? We ain't even gonna get to Jesus. God created Jesus. But before he took the time to bring his son out here to help clean up the crap that we did, he created Adam and Eve. And for a religious organization to spit in Jehovah God's face and paint them people some way that he did not, and think that Jehovah, we ain't even going to Jesus. You think the Almighty got some rewards for a racist organization? And if it ain't racist, it's a lying organization that not all true Christians and true believers can Google the truth. They made Jesus's or Adam and Eve's. What the heck you worshiping? And always remember this. If it ain't of God, I ain't trying to do nothing but share the truth. So man, God, y'all stay blessed, man. I really want y'all to get rid of those pagan entities. First of all, this ain't Jesus. This ain't Jesus. Because always understand, Jesus is the Son of God. He the Son, he little guy, he little man. Y'all done skipped, y'all done whitewashed him and still think it ain't no one else to answer to? Y'all better quit playing. That's who I answer to. So if you said to be so propaganda, I ain't opening it. If my truth strengthen you, so be it. That's what the truth's supposed to do. If my education and enlightenment helps you make America great for all, then you on my team. New World Christian Organization. No more believing in lies. No more giving our money to racist organizations or lying organizations. Call it what you want. If you share on these people and you saying this is true, you ain't saying this is an old Shakespearean play. You saying this is God Bible. God looking like, man, but he wrote it in the Bible before it came. The entire inhabited earth gonna be misled by the Romans and Greeks before you know it. It's already written. He said it. He said, man, hey, whole earth gonna think all the God glory is a freaking lie. They gonna be the lie about all of God's creations. But the truth is, you can't lie about it. They already put the truth out there. They got DNA. They ain't even gotta have my DNA on file. They can test somebody else's DNA and see they related to me. You think they don't know the beginning of this story? You think you being misled, or you think you being lied to? And that's the difference. Because if you're being lied to, it's intentional. And it is intentional. And it is not from God. Let me get my 20 out. I shampooed my carpet. I went and I did some putty on my on Genesu's home for him. Trying to have that ready for my birthday. You know what I'm saying? As a grand opening next month in September, man. Really trying to work hard. And got some stuff accomplished as well. Feel really pleased. I got all these damn dogs on my carpet. You never know how dirty stuff is until you clean it. And, oh yeah, that was part of the message too. Get your butt up and clean up something around you. I know you see that dust. I know you see, you ain't wiped that wall down in a whole long time. You ain't, get one of them sponge mops, dip it in some Pine Sol, and just mop your wall. You ain't even gotta wipe it with no hands no more. You just use some modern technology, get a sponge mop, and have your whole crib smelling like Pine Sol. It'll make you feel better. Let me get these 20 out. See, and that's keeping it real. Everything ain't gonna be about no scripture. A lot of stuff is just about education and uplifting people. Pine Sol to have you uplifted. You think they be lying about that ivory soap making you smell good and just be feeling all jittery and good? It do. Go and clean up your damn house. You feel like, shoot, man, this carpet smells so good right now. And I got my candles burning. When I tell you your boy did some work yesterday, and I took my pain medicine this morning because I knew I had did so much work yesterday. I'm talking about I'm on ladders and shit, excuse the French, I'm putting ceilings and walls, and then I came home and I started shampooing the floor and shampooing so much the mug overheated, so I had to let it cool down, and then I had to cool down. So I had to wake up this morning, finish the project because I had to return the equipment. I already had it overnight. But to make a long story short, God is good. And the reason I brought it to your attention that Jesus Christ was flesh and blood, because I don't ever want you to discredit your greatness and your ability. God made us in his image. You really do got the possibilities of impossibilities. But one thing you may have to do is you may have to allow him to find your purpose, and you might have to alter your plan to align with his purpose. So if that comes an issue, you might have to just figure it out and see which one is most important. All right, let's get this 20 out. But let me listen to this thing real quick. So yeah, I'll read. Yeah, I'll be back.
Welcome to America, land of the free, home of the brave. I ain't no slave, do you know my name? Sovereign stand, I declare that this is my land.
All right, get on that core next. I'm gonna just do some stretches. Do what your body asks you to do. Let your soul tell you what's right. You ain't never gonna be wrong.
Welcome to America. Ain't no slave, you know my ancestors.
I'm gonna get in my core real quick, but I just want to say this. If I can get my volume to work, I just wanted to say this. Whew, that feels good. I'm gonna get this core going. But just think about it. I'm gonna be so honest. It's funny to me. But think if you surrender and ask Jehovah through Jesus Christ, our prayers gotta go through his son. Everybody gotta understand when you in the business, when you in the hierarchy, you can't just go talk to the king. You got levels to go through. And that's why it's important for your prayers to go through the son of Nazareth, the son of the motherland, the son of the Most High. It's a hierarchy. So understand all that. I ask the man in the book, the man for his help. Because I've been so hurt and confused. So, through his son though, you understand? Through his son. So that's where we at. So when I say this, you think I'm gonna follow your propaganda or any kind of stuff that, come on now. I asked him to lead me. If you want to be on the winning team, you know where to follow. And I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna get this cord going. All right, woo! What you finna get into? You bet not. Cause I'm gonna kick somebody in the butt. I've been trying to clean this crib up. I'm telling you, the more you do, the more something or somebody will come and try to make you 2 steps backwards. All right, we done got that. We done got the little stomach out. I moved all my equipment because I had to shampoo my carpet and all that, but it ain't too far. So yeah, chill out, boy. Hey, that'll be your last thing you tear up. Over there messing with my dang speaker. He biting my speaker cord, my speaker wire, my speaker plastic. I am putting my foot up your behind. So yeah, I just understand that this message, my whole mission is to uplift black and brown men through education and enlightenment. You understand? So we just and see that education and enlightenment. Education is universal. I'm not just trying to educate black and brown men. Anybody who got a willing heart, anybody who got some sense, anybody who want to make a change in this world and understand that the world about to change. You need to see what side you're going to be on, because no one going to keep believing in a lie, especially a lie that oppresses God's people. So, with that being understood, we're going to add a little bit to it. I'm going to put a little icing on the cake in the middle of the game, because we ain't out here playing. That's one thing I do want you to know. Don't play about my name. Don't play about my imagery. And keep it real.
I'll be there with the billionaires. Welcome to America.
Get this in. My old Georgia boy acting like he got some sense. I'm finna get this 26 out. I ain't gonna lie. I've been up like since 7 o'clock shampooing and everything. I'm really ready to take a nap before I reach my other agendas. But if not, I'll make it. But definitely, the whole mission is to uplift the oppressed in America, which is black and brown men. The mission is to share the truth about Jesus Christ and Jehovah. What's so wrong with that? They got all kind of words. They radical and all kind of crazy shit. What's radical and wrong about sharing the truth? You out there promoting all these European Adam and Eves, all these European Jesus and everything, saying they people of color, and then you doing it in the name of Jehovah Jireh? What's wrong with people knowing the truth? What's wrong with giving black people some kind of, why we gotta say Black Lives Matter? You wouldn't have to say that in anything but a racist country. You wouldn't have to say that in any place but a racist organization. You wouldn't have to say that anywhere where they wasn't whitewashing black lives. If they would promote Adam and Eve as black people, which they are, if they would promote all God's people as in their right image, we wouldn't have to say Black Lives Matter, because your goofy ass will already know how much they truly matter. Keep playing with yourself. White Jesus gets you no salvation. I ain't just calling him a white Jesus. Greek, Rome, whatever it is, it ain't a Nazareth. They tell you it's a pagan imagery. No pagan cow, no golden calf, no golden booty, no golden ding dong. Ain't none of that fake pagan stuff gets you no salvation. Take it how you gotta take it. Make a change. Son of Nazareth, son of the motherland, son of the Most High. At least get rid of some of those images, some of them. Quit playing with yourself. Google, find out the truth. If Adam and Eve ain't white, why would your religious organization lie to you and your kids' face if they ain't trying to promote white supremacy? And that's all against the truth of Jehovah. And you up there gonna say you sitting in that motherfucking pew amongst all these demon worshipers, and now you got the truth, and you still sitting there thinking what? What you thinking? What you thinking? I stopped going, and I give Jesus Christ and Jehovah praise every day. I try to bring truth to his glory every day. I don't have to be in no doggone building while people promoting the lie about his glory every Sunday. They're spitting in his mouth, his face every Sunday. Got all these pagan images still in his son's name every Sunday. Oh, this is what I wanted to ask, because I thought this prep was funny. Name me one person that want their identity stolen, and I'll name you one goddamn fool. Name me one person that want their identity stolen, and I'll show you a goddamn fool. So with that common sense, because like I say, this is a week of common sense here. We running all common sense. Common sense. Name me one person that want their identity stolen, and I'm gonna name you a damn fool. On top of that, you think the Most High and his beloveds want their identity stolen? Make it make sense. If you can't see that's from the devil, let's get this 26 out.
I'll be there with the billionaires.
Make it make sense, man. Pray with your kids. Stay at home one day. Stay at home. Spend some time with your kids. Spend some time to build some family roots. Spend some time to do the things that God wants you to do. He wants you to build a strong community. It ain't about just going to church, especially when you ain't gonna get no salvation from all them hours worshiping them pagan entities. So why don't we skip that? I'm asking you to skip that and then start building community. Start building bonds with your family. Start getting to know your kids and your fathers and your mothers and your brothers and sisters. When grandkids, at least put an attempt to. Some of them stubborn as heck. Some of them stubborn, you ain't gonna never get to know them, because for one, they don't know nothing but the lie. Everything they've been taught in school was a lie. Everything they've been taught in church is a lie. They don't even know how to tell the truth if they knew it. And that's an honest to God truth. So many people's spirit and soul has been taught so much lies, they don't know how to tell the truth. They don't even know how to see the truth. And that's keeping it real. Even as I share the truth, you will be surprised how many people want to fight against the truth. You'll be surprised how many people think it ain't from God, that God don't want you to know the beauty of his creation. That's what's even sadder. That's so sad. That's so sad. You think God don't want you to know? he gone. Get off my mat. Ooh-wee. I hope this been enlightening for you, because that's the whole mission of the movement. Education, enlightenment. It's gonna make America great for all. Start at your own home. You cannot be worshiping a lie and think you're gonna get true salvation. That's beyond. I don't even want to call people names, but it makes no sense. I'm telling you, all these people, pagan entities, and you going to church thinking something good gonna come out of it at the end. Now that Jehovah has enlightened you, he done gave you an opportunity to see the truth, you still refuse to see the truth. Stay real, stay strong, stay rough, stay searching for the truth. It's out there.